Oh, hey there. So today we got this garden started, this community garden started. So we had done a little bit of prep work before, but what we did is we dug back out here a foot or whatever, and then we put down cardboard everywhere, and then we put that same dirt back on top of it, but we had scraped the grass off of it. Then we got mushroom dirt and put all that all over everything. And then we got horse manure and some compost, and we put that all over everything. And so now we've got a nice surface to start with. Now we're gonna put wood chips, like mulch on top of that, like another 6 inches of mulch on top of that. And that should give it a nice bed. And then from there, we'll start making rows. And here in about a month or so, then we'll plant seeds and then we'll have a garden. So that's pretty exciting. What was interesting about this to me is that, you know, I talked about that story about Elisha, and Elisha said, go get as many empty pots or jars as you can from your neighbors, and then pour out of this little thing of oil, and it filled every one of them. And then whenever they ran out of jars, then they ran out of oil. But it was enough. It was enough. And also, whenever Jesus fed the 5,000 with loaves and fishes, there was enough for everybody and a little bit left over at the end, like 12 baskets full. And today, we got all these materials for free. A crew of volunteers came out today to help, just to be a part of it, which I'm incredibly grateful for. And I want to make sure to more than repay them with food and with, you know, other things. But what we found is that we went and we got all the things we could. We got several truckloads of cardboard for free. There was just enough left over or to do everything, plus a little bit. Now we were short on cardboard and time, and so I did have some fabric over here that we used, but there was just enough of that, plus a little. There was just enough cardboard, and then like a small pile at the end of it. We got just enough mushroom dirt to cover everything with about a good two inches, which is a lot. And then there was just enough of the horse manure and the compost to cover everything, just the amount that we needed. And so we thought about that, about the fact that we come to God with what we have, right? And then he takes that and makes it enough. He blesses that and he makes it enough. And somehow we're just going about our business, not really paying that much attention, not counting, not like a bean counter or whatever. And then at the end of the day, we're like, huh. And everybody noticed. It wasn't just me. Everybody went, wow, so it was just enough and then some to do exactly what we needed to do. And nobody, I'm telling you, nobody, because I was the one that would have done it, measured all this out and said, we need exactly X amount of cardboard, X amount of dirt, X amount of mushroom dirt or whatever. We got whatever was there, and, you know, we put in the labor. And then at the end of the day, it was more than enough. And I think that there's a good lesson in that. I think if we do our part, that, you know, we do this in faith, but also we do our part, that God is like, I will bless that, and there will be more than enough. There will be an abundance for you. Love you guys. I hope this helps.